Shay Patrick Cormac is the murderer of Arno Victor Dorian's father. For Shay, this was a closing to his story. For Arno, it was the beginning to his story. Murderer versus victim. We played both sides. At least that is if you played Assassin's Creed Rogue and Assassin's Creed Unity. Ubisoft never made a story where both characters would fight for, I don't know why, but who would win against each other. This is Shay versus Arno, and it isn't close at all. Everything we will use for Shay versus Arno will be from the games that we have played in. I will determine who will win in 5 categories: strength, stealth, equipment, intelligence, parkour, in that exact order. Let's start with strength, and spoiler warning for Assassin's Creed Rogue and Unity. I won't be delving into anything that's not in those games specifically because I haven't played or watched them, so my bad. But from what we do know, in strength at least, Shay's biggest strength feat comes from the initial stage of the game. He escaped the Assassin's Brotherhood and fought them off out of the colonies. Just look at the state where the assassins are in Assassin's Creed 3 and Conan starts fighting the Templars. For Arno, I do not really recall any moments when his strength is shown. He can fight a lot of Templars though, but he does so stealthily. But when push comes to shove, Arno can win in a fight like Shay. But Shay has a more distinct moment of strength to show: stealth. Shay's biggest stealth feat was passing by the assassins at the end of the game. There were a whole small army size worth of assassins there, and he got past all of them. For Arno, it is a different story though. Assassin's Creed Unity is widely known for having stuff that would allow you to play without being seen by anyone. This is the Assassin's Creed Hard Mode Challenge. Or it has a name, but I can't call it hard mode because essentially it's the same. This alone would give Arno the edge over Shay because of all the techniques he can use in stealth and how different this stuff is in Unity compared to Rogue. And Shay has been known to require his own luck multiple times. So, equipment. Shay has a lot of that. He has darts he can use, sleep, and berserker darts. He has that big ass rifle which shoots the darts. There's also a grenade launcher. Arno has a stealthy and quiet phantom blade. This is a bow and arrow that is on the hidden blade. It does not make any sound and it does not need grenades because Arno can just chuck them. He throws them normally. Since Shay's equipment is not as practical as Arno's, I'm giving it to Arno. Intelligence. I think Shay's best feat in terms of intelligence comes from how he kept up with the assassins and their movements with everything they've got and the tactics they used to avoid Shay and the Templars for that in general. Even after they got everything they needed to complete their mission, Arno's best feat came from when he went against his own techniques and together with his stepsister Élise, they attacked the Templars in the light, and how he was able to adapt to the different fighting style. Let's just say Arno attacked Shay in the light and made a scene. How would Shay react? Well, Shay as an assassin, well, Shay was a assassin, but now is a Templar, so he deploys a different fighting style. He would not even care how he would be attacked. This would probably be bad for Arno. That's why the point's going to Shay. Parkour. Assassin's Creed parkour did change when they came out though, so Arno used parkour in a like full free flow way. You see it in how he moves from point A to B. He is faster than Shay who does parkour, but Shay can vertically climb really fast in those sections which allow for that, so yeah. But you do see Shay can do something that Arno can't, or we haven't seen that he could do. Shay does have tree parkour. Would this matter though? Yes it does. Depending on where the fight would take place, it would be a deciding factor into who wins. Paris has trees and Arno certainly has no problem with trees in Paris, so it's honestly 50-50. But I am giving Arno the slight edge here because we didn't see Arno do a bunch of tree parkour, but the way he does parkour and everything else is more versatile, so the point goes to it. It is very close, but Arno can do it. He defeated the Templars like Shay did the Assassins, although the skill on both missions were different, and the standings on both sides that took the operations were also different. The difference comes in the versatility Arno has against Shay's tactics. Yeah, Shay has everything an assassin needs to fight, but Arno can also do what Shay can with the way Templars fight. They both have a considerable amount of ESO DNA, so they would both have superhuman feats at least. This battle only focuses on what they can do, but not who they are as a person. I might want to do something about that, so look out for it. Subscribe for more Assassin's Creed content, like this video to help me reach a bigger audience, and with all that out of the way, thanks for watching.